They are from all over Canada, students learning why such a small area in a foreign country can be so important to Newfoundland.
It's a really eerie sense of just what they had to go through. It's hard to understand.
Normally, it is great victories that become part of a country's history, but in this old battlefield, it is something very different. A series of British blunders and a massacre of Newfoundlanders. It was July the 1st, 1916, opening day of the Somme offensive. The British believed their artillery fire had destroyed German resistance. The order came, advance. In a small section of the battlefield, 780 Newfoundlanders obeyed, over the top and into a hail of bullets. This was a perspective of the Germans that day, shooting at young men who could not be easier targets. The Newfoundlanders got no further than that tree in the center of the field. They failed, a commander later said, because dead men can advance no further.
This regiment suffered a casualty rate of 86%.
In fact, visitors learned the Newfoundlanders suffered the highest casualty rate of any regiment that day, and with such a small population, the loss of so many was devastating.
A whole generation of young men just gone, teachers and doctors and fishermen and farmers just missing, right?
Newfoundland was an independent country back then, its loss all its own. Now the experience is shared with the country it would join 3 decades after the battle.
The members of the Royal Newfoundland Regiment have made our country and our world more caring and sensitive to the cost of war.
Tomorrow, not far away, thousands will be gathering to celebrate the anniversary of Canada's great World War I victory at Vimy Ridge. But here there was no victory, there is nothing to celebrate. Just a great deal to remember. Tom Kennedy, CTV News, in Beaumont Hamel, France.